Play middle C on a piano, a violin, and a flute. Same pitch, same volume, 3 different personalities. Your brain does not file them as the same note with costumes. It hears 3 different recipes of vibration layered on top of one fundamental frequency. The myth: one note equals one frequency, like a single laser line. Reality: almost every musical tone is a tower, a strong fundamental at the bottom and a ladder of weaker overtones above it. Pitch tells you which rung is loudest. Timbre tells you how the whole ladder is dressed. The fundamental is the slowest repeating cycle. Middle C vibrates about 261 times per second. That rate sets the note name on the keyboard. Strike softer and the fundamental shrinks, but stays the same pitch. Everything else you think you hear on top is bonus structure riding the same air, not a separate note in the chord sense. Overtones, also called harmonics, are whole number multiples of that fundamental. Double the rate, you hear the octave. Triple, the octave plus a fifth. The series climbs in predictable steps, but each step can be louder or softer depending on the instrument. A string, a column of air, a membrane. Each physical system likes certain multiples and ignores others. Wood and brass add their own resonances. Strike harder and the recipe shifts. Brighter attack, different balance upstairs. The instrument is a filter sitting on the harmonic series, turning a raw buzz into a recognizable voice. Bow a violin and the spectrum blooms with strong mid-harmonics. Bright, nasal, assertive. Blow a flute and energy clusters lower with gentler upper steps. Airy, hollow, smooth. Same fundamental on the staff. Different harmonic recipe in the analyzer. Your cochlea sorts energy into frequency channels, like a built-in spectrum analyzer. The brain fuses that pattern into one object: violin, flute, mom's voice. Change the overtone recipe while holding pitch fixed and identity flips even if you never looked at the player. Damage one channel and timbre dulls while pitch can survive. Color and note name pull apart. Synthesizers fake timbre by mixing sine waves at harmonic volumes. Draw the bars, hear the instrument. Subtractive synths start with a rich buzz and carve harmonics away with filters. Sample players skip the math and replay a recorded ladder wholesale. Either way, designers are painting the same overtone stack real bodies produce for free. Here is the twist. A pure sine wave at 261 Hz is technically middle C, but it sounds thin and alien, like a hearing test beep, not a piano. Your brain expects a harmonic buffet. Strip the overtones and the note feels unfinished, even when the tuner says perfect pitch. Replay any note and imagine the ladder. Hum the pitch. That is the fundamental. Listen for brightness, more upper harmonics. Listen for hollow, strong fundamental, weaker mids. You are not mystically gifted. You are noticing the overtone budget. Recap: one note is rarely one frequency. The fundamental sets pitch. Overtones, harmonics, stack above and whole number multiples. Each instrument filters that stack into a signature spectrum. Your ear reads that recipe as timbre. Same note, different harmonic paint. Next on Music Sketch, tune 2 strings almost, but not quite, to the same note, and the air itself starts pulsing. Beat frequency is interference you can hear wobble.